Happy belated Christmas now. We are now in the week and time after Christmas. Hey everyone, it's Commander Zach Voss here with you for your final week, week 4 of your Heating Up the Holidays at Home subscription. We hope that this last 3 weeks and this week included has been awesome for you, that you've pushed yourself at your house. Okay, you've gotten outside, done a little bit of running, gotten more mobile, you're moving better, you're feeling better, and you're ready to jump into the new year with some New Year's resolutions that you're going to stick to. And you find either World's Best Boot Camp South Louisiana, or that you can just continue doing what you're doing and continue being awesome and getting those workouts in wherever you are. All right, so week 4, this week we have 2 more workouts, we have some more mobility, and we have some more of that running challenge that we so love before each one of our workouts. All right, guys, so let's get into it this week. Day 1, we're up to 800 meters for our running challenge. 800 meters is gonna be about 4 to 5 minutes of running, okay? So that's day 1. Day number 2, we're at 1,200 meters of running. So 1,200 meters, we're almost at a mile. A mile is 1,600 meters. So with 1,200 meters, we're looking at an 800, which is 4 to 5 minutes, plus an extra 400, okay? So we're looking at somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes of running, okay? 8 to 10 minutes of running, which is a pretty good 1 mile pace if you're ever gonna do a 5K or something like that. If you wanna stick around a 10-minute pace, you can try to run it like that for your 1,200 meters, okay? So that's your 2 running challenges for this week. All right, so next up, we have our weekly mobility this week. We're talking about the scorpion stretch, okay, the scorpion stretch. This is a very good stretch for the low back. So once again, if you're sitting at a desk a lot and you get your, or in a car and your hips are tight and your low back is giving you some trouble, this is gonna be a great stretch to unlock that lower back. All right, so let's get started with that. 2 ways you do scorpion stretch: on your back and on your belly. So let's go to our back first. First, we're gonna go hands out, leg straight. You're gonna go up with the leg. Try to get your toe towards your hand, and ideally you want those shoulders staying on the ground. So you're gonna feel a nice stretch in the hip and the low back. You're gonna go side to side, here, up, over to the other side. Okay, pause for about 2 seconds each way. All right, that's for your back. Now we're gonna flip over to our front. Same thing, arms out. We're going to stretch here. Okay, pause 2 seconds. Try to get that leg up and over. Okay, so that is our scorpion stretch. That is your mobility for this week. And what we're gonna do with that is on your back, you're gonna do 10 reps, 1 to each side 10 times. Then you're gonna jump on your belly and do the same thing, okay? Take your time, all right? You might be a little tight in the hips and the low back. Take your time and listen to your body during your mobility, okay? This is some of the most important parts of these at-home workouts. All right, so moving on from our mobility, let's get into our workouts. We have 3 different movements this week, so I'm gonna need you to really pay attention to these workouts and to these movements, all right? So workout number 1, we got a 15-minute AMRAP, okay? 15-minute AMRAP, so put 15 minutes on your phone, on your watch, whatever you gotta do to get it done. 3 movements: step ups, glute bridges, and Russian twists. Let's go through those, okay, one by one and break those down. First one is a step up. Notice here I have a chair, okay, in my kitchen. It's gonna be used for a step up. We want the height to be roughly about 18 inches, so if you have a step outside your house or a chair or a bench or something that's sturdy enough to support your body weight, we're gonna go ahead and use that. All right, so for the step up, okay, we're gonna make sure that our foot's all the way on the chair, okay? Really push off the leg that is raised or elevated, and we're gonna step up, stand all the way up, watch your head if you have a low ceiling in your house. All right, and then you're stepping back down. Other foot comes down. You're actually gonna switch legs every time so you don't get too fatigued. Okay, so keep your legs fresh. Same thing, step up, step back down. It doesn't matter what foot you come back down with. Okay, just make sure that you're alternating steps each time. Okay, if an 18-inch step is too high for you, I want you to knock that height down to about 12 inches or even lower. or you can go back to doing just air squats like that instead. All right, that's our first movement. That's our step ups. So 20 step ups, 10 each leg for that. All right, second movement is gonna be a glute bridge. Okay, so for a glute bridge, you're gonna be on your backside. Okay, on your backside, your legs are gonna be at 90 degrees. Your toes are gonna be elevated, and this is really awesome because everybody likes a good backside. Who doesn't? All right, this is one of the best exercises to develop your backside and to get you your sexy region that you always wanted. So, all the way back, toes are up, you're gonna drive through the heels, hips come up off the ground, and you're really gonna squeeze your butt, squeeze your backside, hold for 2 seconds, come back down. So once again, you're gonna bridge your hips up, 1, 2, then back down. Up, 1, 2, squeeze hard, then back down. All right, so that is our glute bridge. It says pause 2 seconds at the top. Okay, then we have our last movement is a Russian twist. Okay, Russian twist is the other part of the sexy regions, our front side. So for the Russian twist, our legs are gonna be out. Okay, to make it more challenging, you're gonna have your feet off the ground. To make it less challenging, go ahead and let your heels hit the ground. For the Russian twist, you're gonna tap each side, twist, and actually touch. Okay, so make sure you're not twisting and just reaching. Make sure that you actually twist your torso, touch, and face that direction that you want to go. All right, so side to side is 1 rep, and you have 20 reps in this workout number 1. Okay, now workout number 2, we're still on workout number 1. All right, Russian twist, 20 reps, side to side is 1 rep. All right, let's go through that real quick again. Workout number 1, 15-minute AMRAP, 20 step-ups, 10 each leg, 20 glute bridge, hold 2 seconds at the top with that, and then 20 Russian twists side to side is 1 rep. All right, so let's move on to workout number 2. We're on to workout number 2 is 5 rounds. You can do this for time, and I encourage you to do that. So start a stopwatch at 0. Click it in when you start, and then get moving. So 5 rounds, we have 20 step-ups, 10 each leg. Then we have 20 glute bridges and 20 Russian twists. This is the exact same workout as workout number 1. It's just a different way that we quantify intensity. You're doing 5 rounds for time instead of the AMRAP. Okay, so try to do this as fast as you humanly possibly can, but keeping your movements crisp, keeping your range of motion full, and keeping yourself safe. All right. Also with that on workout number 2 is you're going to subtract 4 reps every round within that 5 rounds. Okay, so first round's gonna be 20, then 16, then 12, then 8, and then 4. So that's your 5 rounds. Round 1's 20, round 2 is 16 reps, round 3 is 12 reps, round 4 is 8 reps, round 5 is 4 reps. All right, so you should get faster as you go with that. All right, like I said before, this is our last workout week, and we hope that these 4 weeks have been enlightening to you, that you've learned through the emails, through the weekly at-home workouts, and then you've had a blast doing that and educating yourself on how to be healthier, how to eat better, and how to be more mindful with your body and taking care of yourself and taking your health and your fitness to that next level to prepare yourself for an awesome 2017. All right, it's been a joy bringing you these videos every week. Okay, trying to be festive as I can with my hat. Okay, so happy holidays and a happy and healthy new year from me, Commander Zach, to you at home. Have a good one, guys. Shoot me back an email when you get this done. Would love to hear from you.